SIavia Prague and take a big first step towards the semi-finals. They'd love to take a good...
At the weekend, he had to make changes, and Aubameyang's been a casualty.
To see who is going to do well in this competition. We'll see you soon.
This is what can still happen. A chill night in London N5. Of all, Aubameyang. The other 9 with goalkeeper Andre Gоals fixed up after hitting the Arsenal bench.
And the Swedish referee gets us underway in North London. A similar situation in the coming matches. Jindřich Trpišovský, the coach this season against Molde before tonight, but a large number of Premier League appearances. First free in forward. Arsenal get the free kick before Bellerin made the challenge. A touch for Smith-Rowe. Had a thigh in such an excellent season. A lovely looking pass as well, just a shade too far in front of Lacazette. Seamer to the near side, Bozil back in towards Stanchu, who scored in both clean sheets against Leicester City. And of course going a little short with the corner. Didn't quite work out. Dawley. Gabriel has it covered against Abdel. This is Holding. He's looking for on the near side, and look at all that lovely room for him to deliver the ball in. It was a better version of Willian in recent weeks. Well forward here, whipping the ball in. Ball not quite falling for Olayinka, and the rising drive from Provod. Not far over the top of Bernd Leno's crossbar. Teta wanting a free kick, reacting for the throw. Holesh going with him. Smith-Rowe with the pace too. Came in to start the Liverpool game at the weekend, having sat on the bench in recent weeks. Yeah. Willian. Gilles with the header forward. Is that about to change? Post area doesn't reach Willian. Stage of proceedings. Stanchu into Willian a little behind in support. Closely watched and tracked and fouled ultimately by Alexander Bar. He leaves it. Bukayo Saka with the delivery. And the header down into the ground by Gabriel, and again it's very, very comfortable for Monchi. Arsenal clear, hits with Willian, and his pass is a little short to Cedric, who is caught. And it will be gaining plenty of ground, plenty of red shirts forward here as Lacazette miscues. Forward, and Bukayo Saka getting in behind the defence. Saka for Arsenal puts it wide of the goal. First great chance for Arsenal in the match, wouldn't have counted anyway. Loitering, sniffing around. Year-old defender David Zima. Arsenal just starting to warm up. Not enough on that to pick out Saka. Bozil made sure of that. Sending the ball deep into the Arsenal half. Collected here and fired in on goal by Peter Olayinka. Just over 10 minutes to go to half-time as Willian tries to pick the lock and send it forward in towards Saka. Flag has gone up. It's going to be plenty of teammates in support. Forced away from the goal, but unfairly so. It will be a free kick. Referee was right on the spot. Didn't like the challenge from Zima. Keeps the play moving. He's kept the ball in as well. Holding gets his head to it. Tipped over the top by Gоals. Arsenal corner. Ball sent on by Dawley, collected by Willian. There's a collision involving Thomas Partey in the middle of the pitch. Lovely ball. Now with Bukayo Saka. Good tracking back, good blocking by Bozil. at the expense of a corner kick. Party down, fouled by Stanchu. Had a header tipped over the top. Provod with a shot, just very different kind of match so far. Nothing for Bernd Leno to do in the Arsenal goal so far. Bayern sends it forward. Saka continues his run up against Zima, going down inside the penalty area. And the referee's going to give a yellow card to the defender for the challenge. And I think a free kick just outside the... Willian sends it in and smacks the outside of the post. Beautifully forward here, though. Stanchu sends it forward, a little too far in front of Olayinka, tidied up by Gabriel. Bernd Leno says, well, why didn't you leave it to me? Did rather well to keep the ball in play as it's into at his feet here. Going long up towards Abdallah Sima, who's going to be penalised for his challenge on Gabriel. Going long. For Europa League as Willian looks to carve out. Lacazette quick to move the ball on. Provod's got support on the left-hand side as the shot's blasted in and saved by Bernd Leno. Borgil powering forward from the left, sending it forward towards Olayinka. Going, collected here by Willian, back with Cedric. Will try to counter, but Gabriel has that one covered against Abdallah. For Arsenal, Lacazette into the box, it's a great chance and he smacks the frame of the goal and it stays goalless. Well, an extraordinary passage of play there. Dawley losing the ball, Lacazette clean through. Cedric never far away and now in possession. This is good play, it doesn't... Arsenal starting to put a bit of pressure on here as Saka whips it in. The outstretched boot of Lacazette, unable to turn it into the net. Emil Smith-Rowe now taking on Zima. Goal kick. Substitute, first touch of the ball. Gabriel got back brilliantly and he needed to, having lost the ball in the first place. Here's Lacazette now for Arsenal. For Arsenal, sending it across just out of reach for Emil Smith-Rowe. Ball played back. Partey fires it wide of the foot of the post. That sort of night for Arsenal in this first. He in turn looks for the fleet-footed figure of Nicola Pepe, who strides into the box and pokes it into the back of the net. And with less than 5 minutes to go in the first leg, Arsenal have the breakthrough thanks to their substitute, Nicola Pepe. They've been pushing for a goal in the second half. It's been a match of missed opportunities. Going into the last minute of added time, over it comes, and Arsenal haven't got it cleared, and it's an equaliser. It's in at the far post. Real drama right at the end of the game. Tomasz Holeš was there. Leno couldn't keep it out. And in the 4th minute of added time, SIavia Prague cancel out Nicola Pepe's goal.